guys, how you doing? This is Manga etc. and I'm here to bring you the review for My Hero Academia manga chapter 328. So we start things off where, because obviously as we know from last chapter, Stain gave the heroes, basically the hero side of things, some data, and we spent the first couple of pages just learning where he got this data, and then followed up by my hero or my with the police discussing the data on the thing and on that was given. And we basically just learned that if everything is all said and true, then Shiggy, as I call him, is already complete, because they said that he'll be complete within 3 days, but this was a month ago. We flash back like a month ago. At least, wait, hold on. Actually, that's a good point, actually. Is that bit in present day, or is that bit also a month ago? I'm going to assume that it's also a month ago because of the panels, the way the panels are drawn. It's in the black, whereas when we skip to the second half of the chapters in the white. So yeah, I'm going to, because for a second I thought maybe the police scene was only a month ago. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I thought the Stain scene was a month ago, whereas the police talking to All Might was more present. So I was thinking that the 3 days could be like, within the next couple of days. But if it's all a month ago, like it says at the very beginning of the chapter, then Shiggy would be complete at this point presently. So yeah, so there's that. I think it is that is all a month ago, so Shiggy is complete now. Yay! But then we flip over to the second half, is which I really want to talk about a bit more than I did this stuff, and that is simply the international heroes coming in. And now I don't know what's taken them so long, but obviously they need permission. They need permission from whoever in order to fly out to Japan. And this is, I get it, because like heroes just leaving their countries, not willy-nilly, but just up and leaving their countries could put their countries in danger. So I get it. I get why the permission is needed before they can go. But like, bro, things are a bit dire in Japan right now. If all for one wins, then the rest of the world will be on his radar, I am guessing. So is this really the time to be debating? But basically, that's basically what we find out, and we know that most, if not all, that the heroes that they are going to ask to help out are ready and raring to go, ready. They're just waiting for the permission. We see 2 heroes within this chapter, and like they're just ready and ready to go. And we then flip over when we hear about one more hero who was not only ready to go, she done left already. And now we get to see her, the #1 hero in America, and we find out why she was so willing to let me rephrase that. We find out why she's so impatient and already left. One is because she knew that the permission was coming already, so she thought, why not? Let me just get a head start on things I got to do. And the second reason, and now this might sound like an unpopular opinion, but in all honesty, it's just my honesty right now. The second reason, sorry, what I'm going to say next is going to sound like an unpopular opinion, so I'm jumping the gun. I'm just, my mind right now. The second reason is because it's her master that's put in the request. So this person, the #1 hero in America, Star and Stripe, I think her name is, was a disciple of All Might. So people might be like, yeah, All Might's disciple, this means that this person's gonna be a good hero, blah 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 blah, that kind of thing. But look at the teachings of All Might and Deku. I'm just saying. But it's not just because of that why I'm kind of annoyed. It's because it just kind of downplays this hero. Like, expectations for this hero is now high simply because we know that they was a disciple of All Might, and now anything hype they do and don't do will be tarnished because she's under the All Might name. I would have rathered much so, I would have really rathered so that this was just a normal hero with no relation to All Might whatsoever. Maybe inspired because of All Might, because we know that a lot of heroes within the series, well, obviously for Japan, were inspired by All Might, and we do know that All Might spent some time within America, so him having an American disciple makes sense. But the fact that there's a link, any link to All Might, for me personally, downplays this character, making her seem like she's destined to be a great hero because of her ties to All Might. That's why I'm annoyed. I would have just preferred her to be big and bad in her own right, something that she worked towards in her own right, but now her name is tarnished because of All Might. But regardless of that, this is blatantly Captain America female. Blatantly Captain America, just a female version. Her hero costume, stars and stripes. You know, as the American saying goes, stars and stripes. She looks kind of for female. And I'm guessing her hair is blonde. I'm guessing her hair is blonde. So, yeah, there's nothing more I've got to say about her than that. She's tarnished because she's All Might's disciple. So, whatever she does now, I'm just going to say, yeah, it's because of All Might. And whatever she doesn't do, same reason. I'm going to give this chapter a 3-star rating and call it a review. Like always, guys, must go for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.